Are we live yet? It says it's receiving our content. Yes, we're live and back. Apologies for the 50-minute late delay. Up in there. In there. Should be streaming. Thank you. Apologies for my delayed 50-minute delay. I got brought some lovely food. Yes, Salim, good to see you. I got brought some lovely food. I thought, let me get the food out the way so we can kick on to what I think is going to be the best season so far, or the most exciting season, with a lot of new faces. Still in that friendly mode of play team, so getting tactics together. You'll see the big players in the corner. You may not have seen it in that last shot there at the bottom there. Mape, Julius. Two of the big signings we got. Sanchez out the club for a record £98 million. And looking forward to seeing our players actually play in. You bring some new players to the club, players that people normally don't talk about as much. That's what I'm excited about. When I had Lacazette and I brought him in, people were like, why'd you bring that striker in? And he ended up being the World Player of the Year and helping me and Arsenal win the league. We've got two new unknown strikers coming in, but they'll be known real quickly. Actually predict that our two strikers will go on to be actually better than what Lacazette has done. That's a big challenge out there. So we'll see. I want to get on with this season, so I'm just hanging around to see if there's anything else. I'm looking for some players to leave the club still. Chamberlain want to sell, and a couple of other guys. So I'm trying to sell Chamberlain. Now I've gone back on my word. I'm going to try and sell Batalanta, because I spoke to the board and the training team and the coaches, and they all agree that his concentration isn't the greatest. And the other thing is about him, they're saying, let's see, yeah, let's get Firmino out resting. Yeah, get him out. Go on holiday, mate. Take a good rest. You need a good rest. Take 2 weeks out, mate. Go on, take the 2 weeks. So they can take a 2-week break out. Wow, mate. Fair play. You have 123 subs. You have grown. Well played. Thank you, Master Stats. Appreciated. I didn't mention you my shout out, but I'll give you a shout out now. Shout out to my man, Master Stats. Are you the one who wanted me to play Paladins? I think you're the one who asked me to play Paladins with you. I could be wrong. But if you look at the channel, you'll see that I have played an episode of Paladins on the channel. If it's you, it might not be you, but I think it is you that said for me to play a game of Paladins. Oh, you have some news. Sana's not for loan. He's not for loan, but I guess if we loaned him out for the season, brought him back, extra year, more money at the club. Yeah, go on. Him go out on loan. Get years more experience, come back. Send it for more money. Oh, some people on sub was on 107 earlier. Yeah, I did, mate. Have it. So, who did you play and how did you enjoy it? No, I didn't play against anybody. I just tried it out for the first time because I spoke about it. So I loaded it up on my PS4 and had a game of it just to preview it and have a look at it. Not my type of game, to be honest. Paladins. I don't see myself being a guy at Paladins. I can't see myself being a Paladins guy. A game I do like is Skyforge. I think that's an awesome game. It's definitely a game I'm going to try and get into a bit more. Like Skyforge. I like that. I love, and the Marvel Heroes. I'm going to have a crack at that as well. So might just finish this off a little early tonight. I won't worry about the subscriptions. They'll fluctuate up and down anyway, you know. So we've got 120 now. It'll grow. No doubt about it. It'll grow. We've grown 2 other channels as well, so it'll grow. So we've got here Pablo Fernandez. Okay, what's he like? We'll look at his development. 19 years old. Paulo Fernandez. He's 19. Reports. Not very professional. Let's see what. He's not very professional, so forget him. Good pace. Can't finish. No, thank you. Let's keep going. Get that defence sorted. Need to get a defence sorted. You have 4,000 plus views on this channel. Fair play. Master Stats. You like your numbers, don't you? But look, yesterday we were on, no, the day before we were on 96. Yesterday we were on 82. And today we're on 100. We're on 127. So I think YouTube fluctuates with its subscribers. So we need to get that training. Yeah, we need to get our tactics trained properly. Like really get it done. I really want to get our tactics. Team cohesion is good, but I want to get our tactics really hard, like together. Training. Tactical. Yeah, I think tactical is the key. I want to get them tactics really together for us. Not a friendly game. It's in his name, haha, indeed. Master Stats. But Mr. Stats, what do you think? Yeah, I love the numbers, lol. Also, you gained at least 4 subs a day. Fair play. And yeah, great. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's it. Wow, I think I want to watch this game. It's probably his first game playing on the right hand side. So I want to see this guy. He played his first game this season playing down the right. Or do you play up front? A few others there. Escalante, I'm looking forward to seeing plays in. Cardona, looking forward to seeing plays in. Dragomir needs to play in the under 23s. God, it scored 4 goals. Wow. Shame that Slicks is not in the room. Which is beats in action. But let's look at this guy. He's the man that I believe is going to be the key to one of the keys to our season. The map's still playing at the World Cup. Plays skating at the moment. Oh, stuff my start thing. Escalante. Oh, he's playing a striker's role. Oh. Atkinson. Cardona. Da Silva. Galante. Cardona. Atkinson. Wow! Atkinson. Dragomir. Cardona. Dragomir. Da Silva. Dragomir. Cardona. Escalante. Galante. Da Silva. Oh! The youngster's on fire! Wow! Galante into the box. What a game for Arsenal. Like what I'm seeing there, the movement was good, the passing was good. Atkinson. Escalante. Atkinson. Berg. Krebs. France. Oh. Koza. Cornelius. Torres. Shut that down to me. Galloway's there. And oh, what a ball. He's on box. He's inside. Oh, lucky. We've probably got 5 there. 4. Good play there. To the box. Lucky. David Galloway. De Silva. Ball into Adelaide. Mustafa. Atkinson. Escalante. Nelson. Good see him inside. Cardona. Oh, what a goal! See something, Marky, all of you that are backing this little guy and saying I should have bought Carrasco couldn't have done that for us. This little guy, wow, could he be the new Sanchez? Could he be the new Sanchez? Could this be the new Sanchez? Look at him. 39 million. He's a winger. He plays on the left. He plays on the right. And can play through the middle. And we've seen how brutal he was up front. Finishing 14. Pace 16. Strength 14. Shoots with power. Cuts in from the left wing. And he's got worldwide reputation. I think this guy is a tremendous signing for us. Dragomir injured. Slicks in the room. Good old Slicks is in the room. Do you play Clash Royale? No, I haven't played it yet. Slicks is in the room. Transfer Bully is here. Just upset at the scenes from watching BBC News and Fire. You're getting excited over this garbage team, LOL. Really? Mate! You need to take a seat. You need to take a seat, bro. This man has shown he can play left, right and up front. I'm looking at potential. And I'm liking what I'm seeing, bro. I know you're not liking what you're seeing. We've made that team look garbage. We've made that team look garbage. So, alright, let's see what he does against the bigger teams. We've got Ajax and then Man United. We've got 3 games left. I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can. Let's go on holiday for a week. I don't want to miss the Man United game. When's the Man United game? 11th. Okay. Go on holiday for a week. The governor's in the room. So we've got to get a move on. Yep. The governor's in the room, so we're going to get a move on. I was happy with what I saw. The movement is there. We're training very hard now, getting the tactics right. So the first game is getting Man United, of course. So let's try and we can push forward so we can get past this holiday period quickly. Got 2 games to get in between that time. If you didn't already know, Moses Keane has moved for a year to... Where's he gone? He's gone to Swansea for the year. Oh, Luis Enrique has become the new Spanish manager. A whole new Spanish... I would say the Champions... The World Cup must be over, or whatever, the Confederation Cup must be over, whatever it is. Whatever cup it is over, thank goodness. New German manager in place. Wonder if they're going to approach me for the England job. Slicks must be saying, God, please no. Please no, don't approach him for the England job. Working very hard early to make sure we get our tactics right. Invested in that. Sparta Prague. Then I want to watch the the Ajax game, and then we'll have Man United up. Our top Kuble, who has been injured. He was injured in I think international duty, so he's out for 2 months. So that's not really good signs. Let's see what it says. You've done a great job on that news update with the video on the other channel. Did you not hear about it before I've mentioned it? No, I did. I did hear about it. In full fairness, I did hear about it. But what I was going to do is do my Andre Award video, go across and do the news. By that time, I wanted to have not just the news or what happened. I wanted to know what was going on afterwards and get more in depth. And yeah. And congrats on 100 subscribers for the gaming channel. Appreciate the love on the video. You bigged me up first. Well, of course. How can I not big you up first? I know we have our differences at certain times, which is fine. It's cool. But on the real, see what I mean? You've been there. You've been the man. I can't say you're not the man. You are the man. And yeah. Gotta say you're number one, man. You're the right hand man. But literally. But what's gonna happen when I win the Champions League? What are you gonna do then? When I win the Champions League, what's gonna happen? All those nights of me trying to win. Oh, you know what has to happen once I win the Champions League? Like I said, got to review those other footballing games as well, so we can have more nights of disaster. I mean, success. No. Don't stop that. Stop that. I just saw some bad news there. Valencia are trying to swoop for Escalante. I don't want Escalante leaving the club. We need Escalante to stay at the club. Valencia trying to swoop for him for the season. No. Stop that nonsense. None of our players should be leaving the club unless they're transfer listed. Escalante is not transfer listed. Oh, the Godfather. By the way, I look forward to introduce you to 2 new strikers at the club. We've got. You saw. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Goods. I know his name's not Goods, but I'm going to call him Goods. Right? You saw the Goods score the goals. Right? I am predicting the Goods is going to become the new Alexis Sanchez. Goods can play down the left, he can play down the right, and he can play for the middle. Goods, the new Alexis Sanchez, has arrived. So we sold the old Alexis off, and we've got the new Alexis Sanchez. Okay, so we've got him. We've got Map. They're calling him the new Henry. Well, I've called him the new Henry. And then we've got Kuble at the back, which is good. Excited about that as well. So let's see the 3 transfers. Hopefully, well, we do want Escalante is not leaving the club. No way, no shape, no form. I think he's going to be quality for us this season. Absolute quality. First of all, give the man a new contract. The second thing is development, transfer status. So the man's not a backup. He's rotational. Okay, and he's unavailable for loan, and reject all offers on him. All offers. He ain't going on loan nowhere. Santon back to Inter Milan or West Ham for 4.6 million. No, neither of them. Sorry. Santon's going nowhere at the moment. I want him to stay at the club. If there are any issues at the club, we know guy can play left and left, right, and centre. Okay. Okay, Asano's gone. Look at us. I know he's worth 10 million or 9.5 million. We'll loan him out the season to a German squad. And next year we're going to sell him. That's the plan for him. Iwobi's out injured, which is a shame. 4-0. Our boy has come on and he's playing like a gem. Haven't seen Matt playing and do anything yet, which is a shame. I want to see if Matt can come on and... Great. Iwobi's getting fitter. Good. Oh, yes. Oh, we got to see the 2 Wonder Kids play. Great. We've got to look at this game. Guess team score. What are you looking at these garbage teams for? Did your boxing channel used to have a different logo, Ingram? Yes. It did. It was not a boxing channel. It was still Bayloric. Worldwide Television. We had a different logo, but it's now BWTM Sports, BWTM News and Entertainment, and BWTM Gaming. So all under the same flag, but I didn't want to put under one channel. So yeah. Thomas Partey. Good evening, Joshua. I hope you well. Thomas Partey doesn't need to be signed. We don't need him. He's still got work permit. He's still got work permit issues. So Thomas Partey's not coming. But now we can see Arsenal away. Sparta Prague, and we get to see the 2 strikers. We're going to see Braja, who I think is going to be a beast this season, and Map. Let's see how they look, scoring their first goals for Arsenal. Kicks out. He's got past 1. David's there. Map. Oliver. And there's Barrage. Oh. Here's Montoya. Zajic. Gibbs. Let's see Gibbs playing now. Ball. Zajic playing in midfield. Dragomir. Zajic. Oliver. Dragomir. Now Matt. Now Oliver. Oh! Just scores his first goal for Arsenal! The first of many. He kicks out. Now, Zajic. Oliver. There's Map. Map. There you go. Oliver. Roger. Oliver. Oliver. Dragomir. Zajic. Dragomir. There's Map. Map! What a goal by Mbappe! Wow! 25 yards out! I think that's enough for there. I just want to see the goals. Great to see Iwobi and be back in action soon. Wow. Your loss. Did that channel used to be huge? I'm pretty sure I did watch a lot of Around the Fury fight in Germany. It's still huge. What you on about? Yeah, there's two channels. Now there was BWTM. There was the Bayloric TV boxing channel, which we had for a while, experimental to see what would happen if I just did a boxing only channel, which was good. It was fine, and we got some great views and stuff on it. But I couldn't do that. I just found it too restrictive, and it just became, for me, a lot of garbagey, right? So what I did was went back, and then I had the Baylor other channel, which had about 6,000 subscribers and over 2 million views on the channel. I thought, no. Then I started trying to put everything on one channel. That didn't work out, because I just felt that people who may have been boxing fans may not want to listen to a political message. They might not want to listen to news. And I find boxing fans, a lot of boxing fans, very narrow-minded. They just want to talk about boxing. They don't want to talk about life. People don't have a life outside of boxing. So I just shut the boxing down altogether and then rebranded BWTM with the sports channel, which allows me to have boxing, cricket, football. I can talk about different sports and not limit myself. So if somebody from UFC wants to come in and talk to me, they can do. If somebody from football wants to come and talk to me, they can do. I'm not just stuck with the world of boxing. So there you go. There's your explanation. DJ, it says put some slick. What is the name? BWT. Just put BWTM on Google and you'll see BWTM Sports and all the other channels. And you can actually subscribe by just going to the description box in the videos. Put some respect on the bros channel. Slicks, it doesn't show up in my recommendation watch videos when I'm watching certain other boxing channels. Right. Well, maybe. Well, I don't know what to say. My suggestion is subscribe to the channel and hit notification. That's the best way to do it, Mitchell. And here's the link for the channel for anybody who wants to subscribe to that channel. I am trying to change the channel name with YouTube. They are being a bit of a pain at the moment, but I'm going to get sorted. Still Bayloric TV Boxing, which is what it was. But just click there. I'll take you straight to the channel. If you just want to see the actual, just our news channel, the news and entertainment channel, there you go. Hit those two and you can subscribe to those channels and make sure you hit the bell. Now back to business. Under 23s, Let's hope people played when I was under 23s and got fit. Yep, let's hope people went and played and got fit. Have a word with this boy straight away. Listen, I'm warning you, you need to improve your training levels. Okay, how old are you now? Reece Nelson, praise him. This is a big season for you, Reece. Yeah, this defender, nobody knows about him much, but he's going to be a top defender. He's in the future, they say. Right. Plays in last year contract. Okay. Sklante turns down Arsenal's latest deal. Oh, the best. It seems to has indicated he doesn't sign a contract 7 months ago and doesn't want to take away cut. Okay, cool. That's alright. Don't mind. Arsenal 6, Sheffield 0. Wow. Whew. We will be back on form, scoring 6 goals. It's good to see. This Alex Atkinson, I know nothing about him. But he's doing the business. What is he, 16? 1.7 million coming from the Arsenal ranks? Nice. I like this Alex Atkinson. If that's the sort of quality we're producing in our youth ranks, fair play. Well, I'm not going to watch the Ajax game. You see what the division says. Wow. Man United, even though we won the title twice, are 11-4 favourites to win the Premiership title this year. We're 7-2. You can kiss my ass. Good to see. The team has done well in match preparation during the recent weeks. I feel the team is becoming more familiar with the formations being trained. Good. We've got the Ajax game, under 23s games, and then we've got the big game against Man United. What happened last season? We won the title in the last day of the season, drawing 86 points each. And we got organised a friendly buy-in and go to their backyard so it doesn't cost that much. Alright, Slicks. Why not? May as well do it. I can't see us being a bit of a problem. Whether they're going to want to take us on or not is another matter altogether. But we'll take it. We'll take a friendly match. Oh. Did if I could take that friendly now, you know, I don't think it's advisable. It's not a good idea, Slicks. Not now. Sorry, mate. Not a good idea. We're too close. Way too close. This guy is a good defender, but I think I want to get him to, how old is he now? 19? I'm going to make him go on development because I say he's such a good player. Let him go out and develop alone for the year. We're not going to miss him that much. Let him go out on loan. Actually, what I might do, it's a good idea for him to go to Stuttgart for the season. Yeah. $33 transfers, dang. I'm not surprised. So many players want him on loan. 4.1 million. Nope, sorry. Let him go on loan. Yeah, I think he should go to... Personally, I think he should go to Stuttgart. If I had my way, I'd send him to Stuttgart. Then stick with us. Oh. Stuttgart, I've maybe put in. Let him go and play the season. Is this a safe place to talk about the fire in London? Turn my stomach. Some of the stories coming out there. Apparently, baby had. Yep, I did. I covered it earlier on. Not a problem, Mitchell. I covered it over on the news channel, and we went quite in depth about it as well. We didn't just talk about the events. We talked about what happened afterwards, and yeah, and some adults jumped out because they didn't make it because it's high to land safely. So sad. This world can be so beautiful and so cruel in the blink of an eye. One of the worst ways to go, rest in peace. The others who didn't jump out got toasted alive. I expect the death toll to rise rapidly. Yep, somebody has to pay for it. Somebody has to be made accountable for that. Somebody has to be made accountable for sure. Arsenal against Ajax. Let's see the team. Galloway playing man of the match. Chambers playing right back. Ramsey, Coquelin. Chamberlain right hand side. I think. Baland on the left. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how they've lined up on the pitch. Actually, let's see the formation, how they played. I'd like to see how they managed to work this one out. Gomez behind the playing attacking midfield. Cool. All right. Galloway on the left, nice. Chambers and Mustafi in midfield, defence. Bellerin, Ramsey, okay. Not the way I'd start this season, but okay. Gomez is the only guy I'd probably start this season with up front. Probably with what's his name behind him. Let's just look and see how this Arsenal team looked. What I'm looking to see is nice crisp passing. I'm looking to see tight defensive work. I'm looking to see short balls pushed through the middle. I'm looking to see balls dinked over the top, and I'm looking to see balls being crossed in, and I'm also looking to see how we get back. Well, possession wise, we took in possession completely away from Ajax in this. 14 on target, 5 fouls. Seems my kind of game. Sounds too good to be true. Let's go. Chambers. Mustafa. Let's see now. Ospina. Nice. Ramsey. Let's see. Oh, Chamberlain. Yep. It's not Ospina, it's Onan. Okay. Ramsey. Baland. Chamberlain. Oh. Galloway. Baland. Ramsey. Iwobi. Baland. Oh, it's Gomez, the youngster. Baland, Mustafi, Bellerin, Chamberlain. That's why you're getting sold. Dolberg, the famous Dolberg. Baland, ball into the box. And Gomez! The youngster scores, 19-year-old. And he's posing as well when he scores. Ramsey. Galloway! Wow, he's got a left foot on him, hasn't he? What a goal. Now let's see how they scored. Really kick the ball out. And Niles. Lost the ball there. Oh, well. Cliver's a wonder kid. Justin Cliver, wonder kid. So there's a mix up in defence there because they're going to try and score again. Dolberg, dangerous. Okay. Yeah. Nelson on the left. Roger. Nelson. Cockle. Niles. He's alright, but he's not ready. I'm not sure I'd be interested in seeing Niles play under 23 football this year. Man United game should show us everything. Should do. Or give us an idea. I agree. I don't know if I want to see Miles. You know, we did the double last year with the under 23s. I don't know if I want to see Miles at the club this season playing under 23 football. With all due respect, I think guys like Adelaide, he's 20. Maybe he could stay at the club a little longer. But then at the same time, I think to myself, if he went out on loan for this season, he would do good for him. He's only 19. He's 20 now, I mean. Adelaide's 20. Let's see Miles. I want to look at Miles. How old is Miles? Miles is 20 as well. I think these guys have to go out on loan, really. Yeah, I'm going to put one development. I mean, I think it's good that these guys got in development for the season. There's about 4 or 5 players that need to go on loan. I think we'll do our club favours by going on loan. Another one, let Adelaide go on loan as well. But wherever they go, I want them to get first team football and regular first team football. I'm dragging it. The player. He's gone on loan. So many quality players we've got. Bit of pepper went down the wrong way. Wow. Alexis Sanchez leading goal scorer. Belotti up there. Is it Liverpool now, Belotti? Nice. We're going to prove them wrong there as well. A lot of players are almost fit. It's good. Let's make sure they're all fit come match time. Don't hear any excuses that they're not fit. What I thought was quite successful in our run at the end of the season was us playing defensive, attacking set pieces, or defence. Yeah, attacking set pieces and defending. I thought was key for us. Let's hope some of our guys go off on loan now. Great, he's gone to Portsmouth Millwall. Good for him. Let's see if the board's got anything positive to say for themselves. Finances, increase transfer. Do we need to increase the transfer budget? Okay, you went through the transfer budget. Let's see what else you can do. Coaches, let's get some more coaches at the club. Definitely, let's get some more coaches. He's an idiot, this guy. He's a really idiot. I hope they say the same for the physios as well. They'll say the same thing. No, he's an idiot. He's not prepared to do anything. The options are there, but he's not prepared to do anything about it. Right, once we finish this under 23 game here, it's all defensive positioning and attacking. Great. Great. upgrade to Bolton. Okay, fair enough. What? Did it bot? It was a free transfer. Cool. Yep. Last day. But it's... Are you weighing it in or weighing it out? Weighing it out. Sally weighing it in. Holy crap, the glass I'm drinking is from the exact glass you have. LOL. Is it? Yeah, I actually got this glass from a place in Ireland which actually deals. You know, deals in the UK? We've got a place called Poundland, but we've got a place, it's not called Poundland, it's like Euroland, and it's like €1.50 cost me for this glass. Good stuff though. Wenger in because I'm not really a fan of Arsenal. You're not a fan of Arsenal, but you're watching our stream. I get it. You're not a fan of the team, but you're a fan of the person that's doing the stuff. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you for that. He's honest. Right, training, important. 6 days to go. Now, no more match tactics. It's about attacking set pieces and defending. Getting those things right. Actually, defensive position against Man United. Yeah. Let's get our defensive positions right for Man United. Get the Pepsi down, you gulp, gulp, gulp. No Pepsi, mate, no Pepsi. Homer Simpson face. Don't. No Pepsi tonight. It's all natural. Natural orange juice. Squeezed. Freshly squeezed as well, all good. Right now, business time. Let's make sure we've got some more youngsters out the club on loan. Arsenal 6, Charlton 0. Why are all those guys playing for Arsenal when they're all bloody fit? Charlton got smashed 6-0. Absolutely smashed. With basically almost a first teamer there. Dang. I mean, let's see what the second team did. Again, 6-0, smashed. It's good to see him play. He's going to be going on loan soon, but he's a good player. Cardona. Reece Nelson played a bit. Wow. That's what I think. I like our assistant manager. Does the business, man. Does the business. I'm wondering. I don't know. But it was so crap last season to our players. Hardly any of our players played, so Dragomir might go to Fiorentina. It was good for him. They're saying top player of the year. None of our players, Arsenal players, are in that. So you can tell the media's very biased, for sure. Very, very biased. Anti-Arsenal. Totally anti-Arsenal. Anybody who's Arsenal player can't be player of the year or goal scorer of the year. Very, very biased. Don't know why I even bother reading the newspaper, it was. We've won the title back to back. Looks like Roberto Mancini has become the Watford manager. What a fall from grace. 4.5 times now, Mancini. There we go. The Community Shield. Do you play other online games for Football Manager? Sona 22 full. What do you mean? Do you play online games for Football Manager? I could do. I haven't. I am playing a mate of mine, James, at the moment. In an Inter Milan thing, but I have done Football Manager in the past. I have gone online in the past. I used to play the Football Manager live. Good times. I'm not sure if I could have time to do the online as well now. This is all about now. The only reason why I'm still playing Football Manager now is to win that Premiership, win that European title, Champions League. That's what everyone wants to see. Everyone wants to be a part of a Champions League final. Do you know what I mean? And win that Champions League final. We've come so close, semi-finals, quarter-finals. So, you know, it's all about it. This year, us doing that a little bit better. Shaw, Bally, Jones. Jones? They brought Jones back, did they? Really? Thought he was on sale. Okay. William Mata. See, they've got pretty much the same squad from last season. Was so successful. Can't believe they've still got Ibrahimovic playing for them. Thought they would have sold Ibrahimovic by now. Anyone see Manuel Pellegrini is going to be the new Palace manager? Oh no. Is he? Well, if he's going to be the new Palace manager, that must mean Allardyce. What is Allardyce? What club was manager? Was Allardyce Palace manager for a while? Or did he retire? I don't think the Arsenal board are proud of me at the moment because they're 20 million in wage budget deficit. However, that being said, if I were to sell Oxlade-Chamberlain for 40 to 50 million, then they would have 30 million in profit. So, I mean, hey. Imagine if Casillas scored the winner at Champions League final, England would be grinning like a Cheshire cat. Would be something, wouldn't it? Would be something. I'm just really excited. I don't know. He's gone to Millwall. Or did you have to go to Millwall, mate? I would have rather you went to Portsmouth. Okay. Jethro Williams, what a left back. He's been a revelation at the club. When one of your players is recognised as in the World Team of the Year and a fantasy team, it's the greatest compliment, isn't it? Oh, Mourinho's back at it again. League champions going to the game. Every chance of walking away is something against slight favourites Man United. Don't ask me why they're slight favourites. Jethro Williams is out. And so is Kuble. And Jeffrey's out as well. Mourinho always talking about Arsenal. Do you agree that this could be seen as a bit of a grudge match? And he's always stirring it. Always stirring it. Between Ingram Jones and yourself, given the comments about you and our last encounter, it's difficult not to see it like that when you're dealing with someone like Ingram Jones. His comments on our last game has given us plenty of fuel to go out there and beat him. Russo, he's very confident winning the title. Atlanta, yeah, I think he should go to. Yep, go. Get the loan, go out there and play for the season. Go out there and prove yourself for the season. In a good over in Germany. Escalante ain't going nowhere. You can talk about Escalante all you want. He ain't going nowhere. He's staying at Arsenal. He's Arsenal. That's it. So now, the excitement about to begin. Who will be picked for the first game? Players need to get fit still. Damn. Still haven't got a fit squad. You thought all that football they've been playing, they'd be fit. They're not fit yet. I give up. Right. The Community Shield for me is like an extended FA Cup. We've had it for 2 years in a row. Butland's gone to Hull. Hull could be dangerous this season. Butland and a few other good signings they've made. Oh, they're not using who I thought it was Ibrahimovic up front. They're going to be using a guy called Buckard. Okay, like it. They've got an idea who will be playing, but I'm not giving them any ideas. So Reece Nelson's good. Let's see. Let's shut this under 23 stuff down a minute, and let's have a look and see what we've got. So there's no Iwobi, we know, first and foremost down the left hand side, but we do have this man who could fill the gap in quite nicely here. So he'll be making his debut, or debut. There, bang. Now, Bellerin right back, Gibbs left back. Okay, Galloway in at left. There we go here. And Mustafi, I think, will stay where he is at the moment, wherever Mr. Mustafi is hiding. There. So that back four more or less picks itself, I think. Then it gets a bit more tricky. Who do you play in midfield? Coquelin, who is arguably probably our. We've got Coquelin, and then here we go. We've got Oliver. Ramsey, how much is Ramsey worth this year now? 34 million. Not bad. How much is Leon worth now? How much is Leon worth now? 34 versus 38. Well, you know who you're going to play in midfield, right? Not Ramsey. What? You're not playing Ramsey? Well, you're not a real Arsenal man, are you? You're not picking Ramsey. No, it's not I'm picking Ramsey. I just think that Leon gives us a little bit more. Just a little bit more in midfield. And Ramsey can just go and sit his ass down for a minute. Now, question is, now, down the right hand side, we know who's playing there. When my mouse starts playing the full. That's the man right there, down the right hand side. Well, you said you rated Reece Nelson. I do. So why aren't you playing him then? You should be playing Reece Nelson. You know, he's playing all these foreign players, not playing our own. I will play our own. Just relax, mate. Just chill. Get there. Oh, you putting Ramsey on the bench then, mate? Yeah, I'm putting Ramsey. What are you doing with the Ox, mate? I thought you were getting rid of the Ox. I am getting rid of the Ox. So why is he flipping on the bench? Give me a second. So there you go. So no foreigner you got on the side, mate. Where's the Arsenal players? Don't give me a chance. What about Callum Chambers? You're sending him off as well, aren't you? I'll put Callum Chambers on the bench as well, mate. Don't worry. But where's our goalkeeper? Where's our backup goalkeeper, mate? We ain't got a backup goalkeeper. Okay, hold on. We've got Lafont. What's wrong with Lafont? Oh, flip me out, mate. They're better than that, mate. He's a good goalkeeper. He's a flipping youngster. I know. What do you expect me to do? That $3 million, you paid too much money for him, mate. Don't want you to spend all money on him for. So who do you want me to spend the money on? I don't know, but just not him. Alright, cool. Now, I'm going to go with Z Gomez up front. People know less about him. And he fits in the formation quite nicely. And then I'm going to put Braja, who really is... Don't know where we're going to put him on the side. Probably have to go... I think it will be off. Braja ain't bloody fit. But it's fitter than... Okay. What you do? What you do, mate? You've got a defender. I'm going to use Chambers. Alright, mate. Fair enough. think everyone's quite happy in their position. See, Gomez is a complete forward and an attack. No messing around. No deep line forward crap. Nice. Any comments before we go into this game? Ingram, your impressions. Oh, here we go. No idea how Gibbs is still in your squad, bro. We need a top left back. I have got a top left back. We've got Williams. He's one of the best in the world. Ingram, who do you think will be in the top 6 of the Premiership next season in real life? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Hope Arsenal actually buy some decent players. Gibbs out as soon as possible. Gibbs had a cracking season last season, mate. He had a cracking season. You want to get rid of Gibbs? He's had a cracking season. Come on. Just because he gets Wenger gets rid of him in real life. Hey, I just got rid of Alexis Sanchez, who had a cracking season too. So, hey, Gibbs is a good player. Stability. Left back. Decent. Doing the job. Doesn't mess up too often. Ingram, your impressions, LOL. Who are you making impressions of? I don't know. I know we make these impressions when I do boxing videos as well. I don't actually speak them out as thoughts in my mind. But when I'm playing Football Manager, I kind of imagine this person sitting next to me, talking to me from the East End. He's probably from the East End of London. He's just a Londoner. And he's critical of everything I say and do. Yeah, and he's always got a solution as to what he could do better. But it's fun. It's good. Bit of laugh. Nobody in particular I'm thinking about. It's just, you know, a bit of fun. Bit of banter for the channel, isn't it? It's only a bit of banter. That's what it's about. Bit of banter. As Richard Keys says. I love Richard Keys. If I could ever get a chance to interview somebody, Richard Keys is one guy I would love to interview. Bit of banter, innit? Let's go. Alright, boys. Make a first defence, or second defence, or maybe third defence of the Community Shield title. We're the Community Shield champions. Come on, boys. Now put 2-0 past Manchester United. Get the 19-year-old C. Gomez to go out there and do the business. Who's that C. Gomez, mate? Look, they've bloody got Harry Kane, and we got an unknown guy called C. Gomez. What you got him in the side for, mate? I mean, you got Firmino who spent 70 million on that geezer, and you played him in bloody attacking midfield. Why not play him as a striker? I mean, bloody hell, mate. You ain't got a clue. You're clueless, mate. You're not much of a good gaffer, are you? I mean, you ain't won the Champions League, have you? It's all well and good winning the Premiership. You could win the European Championship. All right, mate. Give me a break. Just let me try and work things out now. Jeez. Some fans are hard to please. And why you had to get rid of that yellow shirt as well? It's not Arsenal. Oh, Bellerin there, solid. I don't want Marina getting any victories over this season. Just encourage our boys. Oh, Rashford. Here come Man United. Good save there, Rooney. Solid goalkeeping there. And that's Matt. His first chance of the ball. Matt's closed down there by Man United. Here goes Fred. Closed down there by Coughlin. It's Mustafi. And here's the goods brought down there. Good stuff there, Mustafi. And then Galloway. And see Gomez. And Maps in space. Mappé! Balls in the mark. Goal for Firmino. Arsenal 1. Man United 0. Good break there. Gomez whips the ball down to Mappé. Mappé in there. Great bit of pace. Whips the ball into the box. Arsenal lead this. Bang! There goes Firmino. Oh, mate, of all the people to score, you let Firmino score. Why do you want him to score for, mate? What? Shut up, mate. Beautiful play there from Arsenal. Yep, let's keep possession then. Good first half. Mbappe. Just to clear things up, Mbappe is the guy's name. So Mbappe makes it all happen for Arsenal in the first half. Cracking pass from him. Right, you do something like Gibbs, mate. I don't think he's a very good player. Oh, okay, alright, I'll sort Gibbs out, alright? I'll bring Galloway to the left and I'll bring Chambers through the middle in defence. What are you doing, mate? Might as well. Right. Okay, Galloway. Then play it left back. Full back. Defending. It's Galloway at left back, which brings Chambers into question now. Chambers is coming in. Yeah, mate, you tell me you had all that money, almost 150 million in the bank, and you couldn't buy a flipping decent defender, and we have to rely on Callum Chambers, mate. Mate, if we have to rely on Callum Chambers, mate, we ain't going nowhere this season. We're laughing stock of Europe. Mate, listen. Kublai, we spent almost 50, 60 million on the geezer. Just chill. He's injured at the moment. Well, that's not going to help us, is it? Just shut up. Okay, Coquelin. It's Galloway. It's who's tired. Mustafi's going to have to play to the end of the game. Galloway, you're going to play to the end of the game. Coquelin's tired. I think people need to see who Escalante is, so I'll bring Escalante on for the second half. Comes in straight away to fill in the Coquelin role. Nice. Let's give Barrage on, just to see if we can shake things up a bit. People can get a look to see everybody. Target man. Barrage is the target man, so let me just see how to play with a target man in this formation. Second half. Arsenal 1-0 up. He's a bully boy for the second half, so he's physically strong. Something in pace. Here's the second half. Why are you booing in the arena? Why is there so much booing in the arena, please? I think we're playing Old Trafford or something. All my decisions, one or the other. Off. Well, that ended horribly. Arsenal still 1-0 up. The youngster lost the ball there. Pogba. Fred. Pogba. Another Fred and Rashford. Arsenal need to get across and pass Rashford off. Rashford being brought off now. And he's going to be leading goal scorer. Going to be one of the leading goal scorers this season. You're laughing, you. Escalante. Oh. Welcome to Arsenal. Yellow carded. Shaw. Still trying to attack Arsenal. Here they go now. Here's the new striker. Alright. This is happening now. Dropping the categories. Drop to the counter now. They're going to come charging at us now, Man United. Just catch them on the counter and score. Gomez whips balls into the box. Arsenal is Escalante. Escalante's ball. Out to Baraja. What can he do? Brought down by... Give him a yellow card, ref. Yellow card him. Yeah, good stuff. Give him a chance to move. Joseph Ballon, okay. Escalante doing the business there. Brought down by Blind now. Or Blind, whichever you call him. Mbappe to Baraja. Baraja brings on Firmino. Firmino pass. Pogba. Brought down by Pogba. Yellow card. Yes. United can't cope with Arsenal's movement at the moment. Let's play counter football now. Carroll changes played shit in defence, just to let you know. But 3 minutes will go. Extra time. Well, Man United try and get that last minute goal. Not today, says Escalante. There's Gomez! What a goal by Gomez! Offside. Bye! So Mbappe and Firmino, good work from her between the two guys. Some more teamwork needs to be done. But Arsenal 1, Man United 0. Yellow cards galore. Arsenal 52% possession, 12 fouls to Man United's 20 fouls, 5 shots on target. A bit of luck at the end. No luck, man. Come on, it was offside. Mbappe stats good in FM. He only really broke through this season, so it would be surprised if he's any good as he is in the real. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'll bring him up, bring his stats up. I mean, we've got 3 or 4 players that we can play in that role now, you know. So Arsenal win Community Shield again. The Goods made his debut alongside Mbappe, Z Gomez, and Miguel Baraja. Well, I've got a Gomez, which I'm quite happy with. So it's good to win the trophy again. Mustafi, captain, doing the business. Next game is 7 days against Watford. I think now what we want to be doing now, between now and Watford, attacking set pieces and team cohesion. I want to do more work of our teamwork. I'm still not happy with it quite yet. That's a good loan, good stuff. He needs to grow, but he has huge potential. Okay, let's look at Mbappe's potential and see what he is. Well, we've got him now in 2018, so it's next season. So still has a whole season to have gone. In this game, where we've got him, he's 19 years old. He's resilient. He's continental. He's a wonder kid. Well, he will learn a lot at Arsenal. He'll develop very quickly at Arsenal as well. The training camps, he'll develop real quick. Like Iwobi did in the season, he just flew up. I know where he just exploded. So he'll develop as long as he's getting the right amount of games, not too many games, right amount of games, and he'll do well, I'm sure. Great, Adelaide's gone to Monaco. That's a good signing there. I think Adelaide's probably gone and taken over from where Mbappe is. So that's a good signing there. Good to see. Good move. Very good move. I'm surprised Ashley Miles hasn't been signed yet. Really surprised he hasn't been signed. I'm a fan of England's split personality complex. The impressions are funnier than Eddie Hearn's ones. This is what 16-hour stream does to your head. LOL Slicks. Oh. Mate, what are you going to do with that Callum Chambers, mate? What are you going to do with him? Well, he didn't do very well, did he? That's what you want me to keep Arsenal players, right? I'm keeping Arsenal players. Yeah, but still, you do something with him. Okay, I'll put that in line. See, I told you want to get rid of our Arsenal players. Well, what do you want me to do with him? He's in the side. You can play about him being inside. I gave him a chance. He played crap. What do you want me to do? He's not ready for first team yet. Clearly, is he? Well, no, clearly he's not ready for first team. So what the hell do you want me to do about it? Well, flipping sell him. Well, if I sell Callum Chambers, then it's another original Arsenal player's game. He's not a good player. But, no, he's a decent player. We need to develop him. Let's stick him in the under 23s then. Oh, I don't know. Leave it to you, mate. You sort it out. Okay, I'll sort it out. What laptop do you run your FM on? It's I'll tell you in a minute. It's Intel Core T3. I'm definitely getting an upgrade. I'm going to upgrade it soon. It needs to be done. Let me show you. I'll tell you which one it is. Let me see if I can find it for you. I'll do that, but let me put the team on holiday first. Great. You go on holiday. While you go on holiday, I'll have a look and find it. I'll find the details for you now, mate. It should take me a couple of minutes. Control panel. Yep. While that's going on holiday, I'll put the control panel up. I'll tell you what my laptop is. When I got it, it was a decent laptop back in the day. Come on. Right, systems. QRS. System. Okay, it's Windows 10 processor Core TM i332. You know what? Let me just, if I can get this here. So install memory is 8 gig. It's a 64 bit operating system. So that's it. Let me think what else. That's what it is. If that's, I don't know if there's any good information for you. Keep him. He can be your backup centre right back. I agree. I'm going to be keeping him. Chris, by the way, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your lovely comment afterwards. I hope I pronounced your name right in the shout out. But yeah, I had to give you, definitely had to give you a shout out. And I didn't realise you got quite a popular YouTube channel. So I have to take a closer look and see what you're doing on your YouTube channel. Oh, Paris Saint-Germain have made a bid for 48 million for somebody on our side. Let's see who it is they've made a bid for. You cheeky bastards. You're trying to go for Firmino. Don't even try it. Don't even try it, Paris. Don't even try it. Do you know what I mean? I try to go on holiday for a few days. No, I won't respond myself. Reject all offers. He's not available. Simple as that. And he's not available online either. Pay the money for him, cheeky sods. Who's the other one they want as well? Santon. No, I'm going to keep him. I want him at the club. Unavailable for loan. It's not happening. Thank you. I go on holiday for a day, and I go for a day, and you cheeky sods trying to sneak my players while I'm on holiday. No, it doesn't work like that. If Walter Samuels wants to stay in a club, Mateus Satters wants to stay in a club, he's going to have to make sure our players don't get sold. Reject all offers. Only transfer. Reject all offers. Now, Watford and Crystal Palace. Mine's is lemon over, but I need a new graphics card to play FM17. Might just save and get a computer. Okay. Ingram spotting Tesco's walking around different sections, muttering tactics and players' names. Onlookers have asked the mentalist to return to escaped asylum. When approached and asked what you're here for, Ingram replied, a new left back. I could probably do a comedy sketch of that, actually. Probably laying in bed with my wife and she's going, I say, honey, I've got to make real big decisions. She says, what's those big decisions? Well, I've been talking to my board and they're really thinking about me getting rid of Kieran Gibbs. Who's Kieran Gibbs? He mate of yours? Not really, but he's done a lot of good things for me. I'm thinking of getting rid of him. Well, my wife would say, no, you've got to be faithful. She'll say something like that. You know how women are. It'd be quite funny, actually. Or maybe turn up to the Arsenal football ground. Or just turn up at the Emirates going, hi, I'm the Arsenal football manager. Your name is Ingram Jones? No, Arsenal Wenger's mate. No, he's not. He actually was the director of football on my side, but he messed things up completely. So what we did, we just sacked him. So I'm actually the new Arsenal manager. Some players are not registered. I need to get them registered. Dang. Registered new players for the season, man. Iwobi's not even registered. Santon not registered? Should be registered. Santon's registered. Lafont's not registered, but he's under 21. Doesn't need registering. Familiar with trading tactics, good. Let me kick them familiar. Watford. Let's see how we play against Watford today. Players are not fit yet. Need to get fit. So we quarterfinals of the Champions League, win the Premiership, reach the final of the FA Cup, and the EFL is not important. Okay. Wow. It's who would you like to sign this most? Okay, what it says, who would you like to sign this most during this Arsenal campaign? 2017 campaign in real life. Lacazette. Yeah, Lacazette. Get rid of Oliver Giroud. Get rid of Giroud and get Lacazette in. Yeah, Lacazette, I'd say. It's like when FM users get too addicted and people start noticing it. I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm addicted. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting annoyed by it. But Paris Saint-Germain, what are they doing? They're trying to get all our players. It tells you something. Reject that. Stop it. You know what I'm going to do? What are they doing? trying to get our best players. They're trying to unsettle our players. We're not going to do it. Reject all offers. Thank you. Try to unsettle all our players. What for? Oh, we've got a guy called Alex Atkinson. He's still young, but he makes a decent right back, that's for sure. One for the future for Arsenal. Back to business. We've got Watford up now. I think it's team as you were, really. Defensive set back for Galloway. Let's see now. It will be Oliver. Well, I'm going to put David on instead of Callum Chambers. He's fit and he's playing some football. And Ziyech is there, but I'd like to see him in the side there. And Reece Nelson in as well, so Mbappe, we'll see what he does. He's support at the moment. Yeah, let him stay there. And the goods, let him stay as he is as well. I want to see Mbappe and the goods be more effective in this game. And obviously Z Gomez get his debut goal. He's only 19, but I expect big things of him. Well, more bigger things of Baraja though. He's meant to be a beast of a striker. We haven't seen it yet as such, but I wasn't happy the way Goods was getting shut down by Man United. That was a little worrying for me, but that's only his first game of the season for him, and we'll have to see what he really does moving forward. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sorry. Guy enters the room. Vasilios Goulas. He enters the room. Good evening, Vasilios. He enters the room and he goes, Trent Alexander-Arnold! Normally, caps means you're shouting. So, hatch for Gomez. Let's go, says Chris. Berahino, wow. He's at Watford? Wow. How far the mighty fallen to Watford. Still got to be careful in though. And Arsenal kick off. Coughlin. Mbappe. Firmino. Firmino again. Leon. The goods. Z Gomez. Bellerin. Nothing. Dropped down to 5th in the table. We dropped from 5th to 3rd. Quite first half Arsenal so far. Not as much excitement as one would expect or want to see. Gibbs, yellow card. Oh, not yet. The guys got to play a bit more passion. Taylor. Arsenal need to be careful here. Berahino scores! And Arsenal are 1-0 down! Arsenal manager says, let's play attack. Let's see how he plays the attacking squad. At the moment, Arsenal trouble here at the moment. have to do something. And here goes Mbappe. Ball down to right. Here's Gomez gets onto that. Gomez! Oh! So Arsenal in the match now. Arsenal manager furious at the moment. They need to put things right. Watford play like Barcelona at the moment. We know one mistake and Arsenal will be on it. And here goes Success. Oh, great save by Rooney. Arsenal need to get it together. And quickly. Coughlin. See Gomez. Walk down. Not going to get the yellow card. Arsenal are 1-0 down at home. Not the start the Premier League champions wanted. And Watford, they're playing their heart out at the moment. And they're brought down. Mbappe, ball into the box. And it's Gibbs! Kieran Gibbs scores! Oh, for flip's sake, mate, that Kieran Gibbs scored. I don't like him, but he scored. He's not very good, but he scored. Well, the Gibbs detractors, well, what can I say now? He's come on and scored. Arsenal won. Watford won. So, at the moment, I don't know. Galloway not looking great at left back at the moment. Yeah, the guy at the right wing's not looking fantastic. Looking okay. So Arsenal need to make some changes here. Gomez has been alright. And I'll bring my guy on, Baraja. Escalante is going to come on for Coughlin. And I think I'm going to bring Aaron Ramsey on in midfield. I think everything's got to do that. So if I get Ramsey, guy's going to move the ball around a bit more. Escalante will do what he'll do. Baraja is the target man, so physical strength, he'll be able to bully players, bully defenders. And I'm happy with that. Let's see how the second half works out. Creativity in midfield. Second half is on. Here we go. Arsenal told to attack by the manager. Get on the front foot and attack them. Arsenal manager's on touchline shouting aggressively. Get that ball forward. Let's get those 3 points today. It must be a great chance. Okay, let's go from attacking. Because attacking ain't working. Let's probably counter against these guys. Because the attack ain't working. We'll counter, make opportunities that way. It normally works. It has worked in the past. So it's a draw game to at this point. Watford played well today. Not the performance the Arsenal manager will want today. Definitely not the performance we want. Bellerin, Kudus, ball from Kudus. Bellerin, yeah, unlucky. So it's a draw for Arsenal, first game of the new season. Kieran Gibbs gets man of the match, but the attacking performance was pretty poor. Lots to think about before the next game. So no hat-trick for Gomez. Strikers didn't do much. Midfield didn't do much. We've got Watford, who didn't do well today. It was a draw. Could have been a loss. Gives us more time to train and get ourselves right. There's attacking movement needs to be worked on. And let's see when the next game is. A lot of work still to do. We'll see how strong Watford are this season though. That could have been a very strong Watford side. Yeah, our key defender, goalkeeper, midfielder's back there. He'll back from injury. He'll take time for him to get fit, but I'm glad he's back. 3 key players to welcome back to the side whenever they get fit. Crystal Palace away 7 days. Let's get this training right now, guys. Team attacking set pieces, team cohesion. Maybe we shouldn't have been doing that. Let's work on attacking movement and defending. Yep. Let's holiday over to the next game. I didn't think our attacking movement was that fantastic actually. But I'm not going to knock and say Watford was a poor loss or poor game, because you know what? I don't know how strong this Watford side is. Not a good start, but your man came good. Should make him captain like Wenger. Gibbs the saviour of Arsenal. Well, he makes Gibbs the captain of Arsenal. Tells you where your team's going for the season. Well, no, I won't be that critical. But we got the draw. We could have laid down and got a loss there. That would have been even worse. Not a great start. But I really think we just need to get our tactics like really familiar. We're okay with them at the moment, but they're not great. I think we played down to the opposition as well. When we played Man United, we raised our game. When we played against flipping Watford, we were poor. So we'll do some more tactical work. Or attacking movement. $63 million that Paris Saint-Germain has made for. What's the bid they made for this time? Who have they made a bid for this time? Bloody hell. Who have they made a bid for this time? 63 million. I hope they're not trying to get our goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain will not leave us alone all the moment. Come on, guys. try and get Chamberlain out of the squad actually. We need to get Chamberlain out of the club. Can't have him float around the club like that. Good player like that needs to be out playing football. Uh-oh. Great. Wage hike. Can we even play better than that? Let's see what's going on season tickets. Okay. The 23s have started strong. Telling Chambers David. Yeah, good. Good to see some players who started really strong for the under 23s. Nice. Whoa. Sanchez been transfer listed, believe it or not. Wow. Key players are been playing some good football. Nice. Those players that need to get fit. I've been playing in the 23s. I'm really happy about that. Sanchez transfer listed. Wow, by request. Love to sign him. We've just got too many players on the side there. We need Chamberlain at the club though. We can't have Chamberlain at the club. It's ridiculous. He is. Transfers. 63 million. You're not going to get Firmino. Forget it. Get off that trip about trying to get Firmino. He's not going to go anywhere. But squad. If we can get rid of Chamberlain now, we need to get rid of Chamberlain. I just don't think he's good for the balance of the side under 23s. He's got to go. And he's just sitting there at the moment. Something happens to Chambers is wanted. Let's hope that he's wanted to the point where for a good amount of money we can get him out. Get him. Okay. Nothing there. Yep, he's wanted. Who wants Chamberlain? Are they prepared to pay the 50 million for him? How long are you streaming for? I don't know yet. I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Transfer. Even Cardona. Vigo for the season. Can't feet somehow. Cardona should not be going on playing season there. No way. Won't be late tonight though. Probably finish around maybe midnight. Maybe. I won't be doing a long one tonight. Kind of tired. It's exhausting today. Really exhausted. Try and get some sleep tonight early. I may go for another hour if we're lucky. If I'm lucky, if you're lucky, I might go an hour. Just depends on how if the team's doing a lot of drawing and playing sluggish, then I'll be out early. If the team starts getting a hat trick of wins, then yeah. Sometimes when you play Football Manager, you go through periods where you can get like mentally tired from the game, because it is an emotionally draining. When you're invested in the game, it's emotionally draining. And every time you play in the Champions League and you get to the quarter-final, semi-final stage, and you don't do well, it's like a piece of your soul goes with the game. Every time. Okay. I'm going to give Gomez one more game. We'll give another game up front and see how we play. Second game of us playing. Same formation. Same team. Third game in a row. Let's see if they can do anything different. Let's say 10 games actually before the team settles down. I want to see massive improvement stuff. In defence and attack. Really defensively. We're on back for a straight away against Palace. Not great. Now we need Rooley. A lot of pressure on Rooley. Please save it for us, Rooley. Please save it for us. Arsenal again, start the game. This time it's better in makes this up. So back to where we were the other day. Listen, guys, I'm not going to get this ridiculous. When we get a chance to talk to these guys, they need to pull their finger out, quite literally. Damn passion, what's wrong with you guys, man? Finger out, start playing some football. Chambers, is he around? Where's Chambers? Flip's sake. Can you play the right hand side? I hope you can. If you can't, we're in trouble today. Because Bellerin's got having one of those games today, which I don't like. Oh, shit, you can be defensive midfield, but you can't play right hand side. Shit. For Coughlin. Ramsey, this man, and just like we were against Watford, we are again here. Okay. Kind of football. Right, encouraged. Play the football, see how we do that. Oh, great. Gomez is injured. Me up front now, so great start for us at the moment. For Arsenal, we can do it right now. Losing 1-0 to Crystal Palace, second game of the season. Until we're going to get a goal here. Minutes to go. Can we just get a goal from somewhere, somehow? We're going to lose this game. I'm not going to believe it. Shocking start to the season. Come on! 2 minutes left. Come on! Not going to happen, is it? Unless we get a penalty here. Come on. Come on, Ramsey! starts with Bellerin. Right. One frigging mistake. Remember the start of the season, the same crap happened before. If you remember before, they said something was missing in the side. I don't know if it's creativity. I've got players that don't speak English at the moment. I don't know if that's a problem. Mbappe's not English. The guy from Barcelona's not English. Goods. I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for this. I really don't know if I'm up for this grief tonight. Oh. Oh, you know him, do you? Oh, he's gone now. Didn't last long. Can't be having that in the channel. Right. Well. Everybody's clicking. The under 23s are clicking. Who is Malcolm Vidal? Nobody. Okay. Attacking movement. We've got Man United at home. Okay. Alright. We've got Man United at home already. We're already the title's already an issue, and we've got how many games into the season? Right. What? Did I just see what I just saw there? I thought I just saw something there. If I saw it, I'm going for it. What? Wait. Go back. Inbox. No, I don't think Sanchez is the issue on this. I really don't. I don't think Sanchez is the issue. I'm not going to use that as an excuse either. I don't believe Sanchez is the issue for the club. Our players are nicely getting fit, which I like. We've got lots of creative players in midfield as well, which I'm looking forward to bringing in. So I'm not that bothered about the whole thing. We haven't played good in 2 games. We'll come brilliant against Man United, I'm sure. Oh, shoot. If I'm going to put him on loan for the season, if I'm going to loan him anywhere, you can go here. You can go to Porto. You can go to Lazio. Forget Monaco. So they're dangerous. Forget Valencia. Jim Gunt. Spender drinks, Fander spender drinks Fander. Can somebody make sense of that guy as well for me, please? A bunch of weirdos coming through tonight. Can you say Mr. Truter and Spender both drink Fanta, Ryan Forster is Dench and Paul is Bum Bum? Please, I beg you all, sub and like this video. What? I don't know, maybe he's got some friends with him watching the stream, I don't know. Coughlin's out injured. Well, there's going to be switching tactics here, I think, for the season. You need to make the switch quite quickly. You need... Can Google Translate? Can't understand that. You need help. Are you smoking? You are God. I've subbed now. God. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well. We've got some fun now. We've got the Manchester United game. They're going to probably think they can inflict a defeat on us, but I think I've got a good handle on Man United now. I think. We're going to have fun in this Man United game. We're definitely going to have fun in this game. It's time to unleash Firmino up front. And then I'm going to introduce some other players as well. Mayweather McGregor has just been announced by Floyd, Connor and Dana. I just did a video on it. The 24th of August, I said in my video earlier. Told you! Mate, August 26th! I was right. So I mentioned it. I mentioned it earlier in the video. Slicks, I don't need to do a video. I mentioned it earlier. Oh wow, we've got 10 million for playing in Champions League. That's good. Let's hope that's kept our board a little quieter. We were in some serious debt before with him. So let's see transfers now. Let's see how bad it is. 19 million. Well, that should go down a touch, man. Just, I hope we get a decent draw. One I don't have to worry about too much, and I can just play some players and just play the fool in the qualifiers. See. Da, 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 da. Oh, great. Away to Leicester. I thought it's Champions League draw. Dum, 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 dum. All night draw. Draw all the teams, man. I can't be bothered. Well, we haven't got Real Madrid in our group. We haven't got Barcelona in our group. We haven't got Man United in our group. Ha! We got a nice qualifier there. Look at some of those other groups. Group of deaths, man. Look. Seville, Shakhtar, AC Milan, Celtic. That group there. Man United, Paris Saint-Germain and Atletico Madrid. Woo! That's a hot group. Barcelona have got an easy route round. Bayern, Chelsea, Villarreal. Ooh. Tottenham. Real Madrid, AS Monaco, Inter Milan. Woo-hoo-hoo! Can see some big teams being knocked out of the Champions League for sure. For sure. Wow. I mentioned DJ Slick. Did I not mention it in the sports video earlier? The fight was for August 26th. I should have said it. Oh dear, let me just put a tweet out there. I just put a tweet out there to let people know that it is what it is. Let's see now. Transfer deadline, let's take part in it. I don't see registration window, see who hasn't been registered in the squad yet. I know who hasn't registered in the squad, that's what I don't know. We can take him out of the squad because he won't be in it. For sure he's not going to be in it. I need to put my bins outside because let me just finish this. Let me just deal with this Man United game and then I'll put my rubbish outside. good time for me to finish as well by then. See if there's any other guys we can get out of the club, maybe during the transfer window if they need to. Actually, I think Callum Chambers needs to go. I don't think he's that good a defender, honestly. He's got a bit of attitude. Lazio secured him. Cardona's going to go to Celta Vigo on loan. I don't like that idea. I think Cardona's got to stay with us. I think he's a top quality midfielder. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Callum Smith thing has to happen. Callum Chambers, he has to go out of the club. Because I'm not quite sure if he's quite doing what I wanted him to do. To be honest, I think he's got to go on loan. Let him go on loan for the season. Let me look at my under 23s. If there's anybody else floating around under 23s who's going to get unhappy. Ben Sheaf. Good player there, man. Listen. They're all in development. So, I mean, I thought we'd sold this guy. Go on and develop this for another season. To me, go and develop your spot a bit more. Who's Nelson stay? How's Nelson now? 18. I think he should go for another season now. Yeah, I think you should go for another season. Go on loan for a season, mate. Go and develop your football for another season, and come back to us next season. Or for development, but I think some guys have got to go and learn their trade a bit more. And you know what? Firmino, Raja, CS. Good CS. No, I think I'm gonna not mess around with that role too much for him. Those guys go out on loan. Those guys go out and get their loan in and go. I mean, I hope the 3 guys need to leave the club and go on loan. Yep. Chambers. Oh, I want Chambers to go to a good club. Forget Harry Kane. No. Etienne's good. I want to see Nelson play some football in the Premiership. I want to get a season-long loan. Chambers has gone to Leicester City. That's good. It's an extra season for him to learn some football, learn how to play pro football. I think it's a good deal there. Arsenal don't take Benz out. He's a beast, I told you. Gritzy. Havatsky. Havatsky, do you see the call-out video I did of you? Well, you could do. If I was going to do a breakdown video, then I really I should stop this early to do a breakdown video of Mayweather. What I might do is just get this Arsenal, see how the Arsenal game goes. Nelson's gone to Watford for the season. I think that's Watford a good side. Da Silva. Yeah, he needs to go on loan, it looks. There's a few players in the squad that need to go on loans. Him. It's the only players who can go on loan this season. They're going to develop into better. Look, they all need to go on. Look at them. They're all falling apart. So maybe they all need to go on loan. I don't know. A whole bunch of players going out on loan now. I don't have much for under 23 squad, that's for sure. Half the squad will be out. So we'll see. What happens, they're all going to come back better players if they play. Not offers them 2 players. Damn, that was the defender I wanted to sign. Real Madrid signed him. I don't think we'd sign anybody else. I think. Great. Edwin Cardona, I think he's a good player. I think we need to see him play this season. I really do. I really do need to see Cardona play. What I'm going to do is try and be cheeky. Very cheeky. And see if I can pull off a coup. Don't think I'll be able to get anybody yet, honestly. You know why? Because I just don't think we've got the money for it. But we'll see what's available. Who's available on loan? Nope, none of those guys are going to come. That Chelsea's certainly going to give. Liverpool's not going to give us their defender. Monaco, nope. Not going to happen, is it? Not going to happen, so we can forget that. God, my degree. Good for him. I haven't got much of a 123 squad this season now. So yes, James, how are you doing? Oh. Right. What I'll do is naturally I'll play the Man United game, stop at the Man United game because of the Mayweather McGregor thing, and then we can do a talk of Mayweather McGregor for sure. That sounds fair enough. I'm alright. I'm okay, James. I'm alright. I'm tired. I think it's showing in these games I'm playing at the moment. Not completely up to speed with things. Hopefully, we'll win this Man United game. And that's a good thing for me to have to rest on. We lost our first game of the season against, or second game of the season against Crystal Palace away from home. We're back at home now. I expect us to do the business against Man United, actually. Team spent a bit more time bonding. Some decisions need to be made. I need to see Cardona play some football. Honestly, I need to see him play some football. Damn it! I think I need to. I haven't seen enough of him play football, to be honest. I want to see Cardona play more football. I think he's going to be a star player. But we just don't use him. So Cardona to play. Mayweather McGregor press conference tonight. Are you talking about them, the press conference, or me doing a live video on it? I will do a live video on it anyway afterwards. I'll do a live video on it afterwards just to talk about it. But let's get to this Man United game. Put as many players as I can out on loan. Look at those things. 75 million Mbappe. The good man. So 228 million Arsenal spent. It's got to bring us something. I think it's just, players just haven't quite gelled yet in the side. I think that's what it is. So I'm going to go with a traditional Arsenal side for this Man United game. It's tonight the conference. Was I right about critics? Chambers not being good enough? No, it's not Chambers being not good enough. I think Chambers is a good player. I think he's potentially be a very good player. I thought instead of faffing around with him and leaving him in the under 23s and him getting upset again with me, send him out on loan for the season. Well, it wasn't just only announced. I think it was announced yesterday. It was or 2 days ago. I knew about the date. But yeah. Oops, so let's make sure I've registered everybody needs registering. So there's nobody who's going to say, I didn't get registered. So. Everyone's registered in the squad, so training report, good. Starting to become familiar, good, which is what we need. Our tactics are more familiar. The players are not familiar with the tactics yet, so there is a bit of huffing and puffing going on. So I'm not panicking yet. It's 3 games into the season. We don't have any business to do really, which I'm glad. I got rid of the players I wanted to get out of the club, which I'm happy of. I've got players I wanted in the club. And we shall see. I think also what I want to do with my team is make a slight adjustment to my team. In terms of the 23s, people need to get sharp. Yeah. Ongoing 90 minutes. He needs to be playing. Same with Montoya, ongoing 90 minutes. He needs to be playing football regular. Same with Gregory's back soon. Jeffrey back soon. I'm looking forward to seeing him play again soon. I want to see Cardona play. I want to see Firmino play. I need to see Zytek play because I haven't seen much of Zytek at all this season. So, some players who have not had a game this season played. It's time to see some of those players step up and play some football for us. It really is. Don't think it works at the moment. I think some players need to take a chill pill. Coughlin's out injured. For me, he's going to step into that checking role. Now, here's going to be interesting. Is Zayt fit? He's fit. Oliver. Attacking mid, but I wouldn't play him. Sorry, should have put him on loan really. How old are you, Oliver? Are you under 23? If you're under 3, I'll drop you. You're 23. Development. Only under 23 squad for me. Oh, he's going to complain about it now. Yeah, I just want you to help out, that's all. Other feels he used first team football, so he can't drop into only 23s. But I'll make you available for the 23s. 90 minutes, good. 22.5 million. He will get sold. I suppose I didn't put him out on loan actually, which was what the plan was meant to be. Stick him out on loan, silly me. I'll put him on there. Okay, right. Let's go back to his tactics. So, Zytix, it's close between him and the. Yeah, I'm gonna stick him in. Yeah, let him play right here. Bang. Ramsey, I think we need to see more of him. We haven't seen enough of him this season. And hi, here's an idea. Once you hit 500 subs, why don't you introduce a donation button for equipment such as better stuff to make videos with, etc. That's an idea. But what I'm actually thinking of is once we move to our studios. Whoops. I think that will be something that will. I think that's something that naturally will happen anyway. So I take play on the right hand side now. You're dropping your top player? Not really. I'm just gonna give him a bit of a break at the moment, and I'm gonna play. I want to bring him in the game, but I don't know where he is. I brought him in the club. I think I just got high. I rate this guy so highly, but we just haven't had a chance to see much of him. He's not even fit. He's not even fit. Which is a shame. This guy's more fit. Yunus Barandra. He's not super fit. But we bring him on anyway. Right here. Bang. There you go. And Ramsey. There you go. Slip in here. Escalante there. Cardona, where is he? Santon, yes. Just to play left and right for us. Where's Cardona? Nope, I'm going to keep you here. On the bench. Yep. Bunch of players are not even fit. Can you believe that? If David's not fit, then off he comes. Put the other guy on. He's in better spirits. Not attitude on the bench, there you go. Give him the attitude, you can stay off the bench, mate. Bang, there you go. Solves you there. Jeffrey, bring him on the bench. If we have attitudes, then bang. Don't know attitudes on the bench, man. You can keep your attitudes to yourself. Look, oh, Ramsey's got a bit of attitude, and so has Mustafa, but given we didn't do well in those last two games, I don't blame him. Okay, get away, Mustafa. Right, here we go. Our first game against Man United. I think we need to beat them early. We suffered our first loss of the season. Now we need to fix our Man United's first loss of the season. Our wings are key. We haven't used them. So, need the guts of Mbappe and Ziyech to do the business for me today. And I'm going to bring the youngster on later, maybe the second half of the game. Last 20 minutes, little run at Man United, have fun. That's the plan. But we use the wings today. We're definitely going to use the wings today. Something I think we use. I used only occasionally last season. So I'll get more balls whipped into the box, create more opportunities for us. Especially at home. Here we go. Off the back at home. Ball straight away, down the wings. Bellerin. It's nice stuff, I like that. This, I believe, is the Firmino season, but we'll see. Scored the win against Man United in the first game of the season for the Community Shield. I show passion. How can keep in possession? Really? Gives the other card, great. That's balls in the box. And Arsenal. And Gibbs! Wow! Again, Gibbs steps up. Look at him. Look at the bang. Hits it in the back of the net cleanly. Stands there and says, yes. Yes. To his critics. Gibbs won again. 2-0 up against the fans. Bellerin having a great time this season. We need to get back to his best. Ramsey. Down by Pogba. Arsenal still 1-0 up. Firmino. Starting to take control of the game, Arsenal. Arsenal control in a big way here. Stuffing behind it there. Brought down by Pogba. He should get a yellow card. Does. Arsenal. Mbappe. Ramsey. Firmino. Oh, sensational! Absolutely sensational! The free player goal! Incredible stuff! Look at this. Ramsey's ball. Firmino, there he goes. He runs at the Man United defence. Takes a long shot. Oh! What a goal. I think he's announced himself. People. Arsenal 2. Manchester United 0. Arsenal defence is there. And we're getting back. You see, good stuff. Milan coming back. Rohan coming back. Great stuff from him there. There will be a switch of players soon. Not just yet though. Ball switch. Milan, good run from him. Good, there's Mbappe. Brought down. Keeping him quiet, that's for sure. Oh, because of last game. Ball. Galloway's up there. There's a ball. Arsenal in trouble here. Keep carrying quiet. That's it. He ain't going nowhere. What a waste of money. I would never spend that money on Harry Kane. Never. Arsenal again. And here come Man United again. Oh, Ashford. Close him down. Pogba! Now time of substitution, guys. Players are getting tired. Galloway, Mustafi, Bellerin. We've got Sanson we can bring on. Bring him down the right. Cut that crap out straight away. Full back. Okay. And what you gonna play as full back? Defensively? Attack, okay. You come in for superb Belly. Mustafi. Okay, you come on then. Defensively. There you go. I think you're a better defender actually, Callum. Changes. And the third player I want to bring on. Well, it's a toss up. I actually wanted to bring Mossin on today and play, but I don't think I picked him, which is a shame. But if I switch Ziyech, I played brilliantly today. Give him a round of applause. Ziyech goes in there, and then we just bring our boy on down the right hand side. Plays a winger. Stuff. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Ziyech coming off now. Arsenal making the changes now. Goodbye, Bellerin. Here come the Arsenal changes. Good, got half an hour to go in the game, so let's see what they can do. Sanson, Mustafi, Sanson, Bellic, ball, and Arsenal will get himself into position here. Defensively, trouble here, Mata. Yeah, that's support from us. So got to be careful now. Arsenal is furious. Told him to tighten up. Arsenal got to be careful here. It's in defensive mode here. Here Man United go again! Sure. Arsenal need to close these balls down and make their own breaks now. There we go. Southampton. Youngsters brought down again. Here they go again. Rashford, close goal, tackling. So come on, start a red card. Come on, referee. Key points. Stupid tackle. Really stupid tackle from Arsenal. Now we're in trouble again. Man, you have that chance to move back into the game. Oh, great save from Rooney. That was a world-class save, I'll give him that. What Arsenal do now? Slow the game down and pass the ball to their players. Santon, now down the wing. Ball. Here's Firmino by himself. Brought down. Referee's got a red card there. Gotta give him a red card for that, ref! Send him off! Yes! It's a passionate game. Mbappe, balls into the box. And Mbappe! Still gonna take a shot, is he? No, he hasn't. Balls in the box. Goal! Oh dear! That's what you want from your top defender. Score scoring goals for you. Oh dear, oh dear. Good work from Mbappe there. Whoa. Trying to try to score himself, and then what was he doing? What was he doing? He certainly made sure the ball went in the back of the net. Poor Mourinho. Firmino, balls into the box. And, oh. Arsenal looking for another goal. You can see even with 10 on 10. Interesting. The 10-10 game. Ramsey. Ball. Mbappe! Oh, that would have been a great goal how he scored that. A great goal. Any other goalkeeper it might have gone in. Man United seem angry. Mustafi. Ball over the top. Down to Firmino. Oh, here we go. Rashford. Mata. Good stuff there from Gibbs. Must need to shut this down. Must need to shut this down. And they do. Good stuff from Mustafi. 3-1 Arsenal. Told you guys we got Man United under cover. Don't worry about that. They ain't come to our ground doing crap against us. Well, we flipped to their first defeat this season, and we're glad to have been the team to have done it. I think I'm going to stop at that point. Gibbs is on form. Finished like a striker, did Gibbs there. Brilliant. Goal of the month. Yeah, sorry to say, but game on. Too many red cards, good win. Well, that's because of stupid Mourinho and his big mouth talking crap all the time. Of course, when you're talking and disrespecting the management team of any football team, and you're talking the way that Mourinho's been talking in the press about Arsenal, then that's what's going to happen. We got a red card. Ziyech, doesn't he, went into from the wing to attacking midfield, and I don't know what happened there with the tackle. I guess he had his best interests at heart. He was trying to make a good tackle, but I guess he mistimed the tackle. Nice. Enjoyed that. Ziyech is the Monaco captain, and not the Morocco captain. I've got to have words with him, because that's not on. I've got to interact. Say, listen, you need to be fined for that, because you just can't be making tackles like that. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm going to appeal it. It was a stupid tackle. It was a horror tackle. Yeah. I need to talk to what's his name, the youngster, because he keeps losing the ball all the time, and I can't. Who's losing confidence in the management? Who's that? Oliver. Okay. I need to have words with him, because he's a great player. He's got. We're going to win the league now. You better believe us. You better believe us. Yeah, of course we're gonna win the league. Of course we're gonna win the league. There ain't no doubt we're gonna win the league. I tell you, that attacking midfielder, but he was very impressive. I didn't think he'd come and be that good. If you go and do that against Man United, then it's very impressive. Got to say, the few players I need to have words with. First person I have words with was my winger. He's losing the ball too often. I need to have words with ball control. He's youngster still. Oh, that's what he needs. Intensive language course. That's going to help. Where's he from? He's Portuguese, is he? He's Portuguese. So let me see something about him. I bet he doesn't speak a word of English. Yeah. He's fluent in Portuguese and French. Well, that doesn't help us. He needs to be speaking English, so that doesn't help. Mbappe, I'm sure he doesn't speak English either. Or does he? Let's see. Information. If he doesn't speak English, he speaks basic English. Get him on an intensive language course. That's going to help the club. If you speak good English, then we know what the hell's going on. Raj, I bet you don't speak English either. Where are you from? Colombia, innit? Yeah, I bet you don't speak English. No, obviously you don't speak English. Development. Get him on. Why are these guys not on language courses? No wonder they're struggling. What's his name? Z Gomez. I bet he's not even a language course either. Where is he? I bet he's not gone on a language course. I'm wondering why players aren't working well together. Let's make a bet. Development, send him on a language course. Doesn't speak a word of English. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder these guys. You say there's something missing. Of course, there's something missing. Hey, but he's speaking English. Cordona, I think now we've had it for a while for the club. Information. Speaks good English. So, Belanda, I bet he speaks good English as well. See, information. He doesn't speak English at all. Well, we better get him on a course then. Okay, let's save game here. I think I'll stop right here, people, for now, and go over to our other channel and start talking Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. If you want to tune in to watch us on that other channel, please hit the subscribe. I'm going to give you the channel now to go to. There's the channel. That's our channel, the BWTM Sports channel. Hit the link. Hit the subscribe button. I'll be over there in about 10-15 minutes time. I'll set up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I see you guys that are here watching at the moment. Come over to the channel. Come over and have a chat with me in the other room. I'm sure the likes of DJ Slick will be over there, and Michael C and Mr. P O'Neill. The regulars will be over there. So I'll see you over there in 10-15 minutes. Okay, thanks for watching. We're out of here.